So what's going on right now with Jonathan Kuminga? According to reports, Kuminga is denying a $45 million contract extension from Golden State. And as of right now, he has the option to either take that 2-year contract or to opt into the final year of his rookie deal. And as of right now, Golden State is completely taking no more talks for sign and trades. So Kuminga right now has to either accept that last deal or buy in for 2 more years. Now, this has kind of been brewing between Golden State and Kuminga for a while now. It's pretty clear that Kuminga wants to do more. He wants to grow as a player. I'm going to guess more on-ball responsibility, more pick and roll, isolation, starting, just in general a bigger role. And Steve Kerr and Golden State, I think, wants him to fit into their system. And now, before I really get into my take, I think that Kuminga has a fair point. If you're a young player, you want to grow, you want to do more, you want to expand your game, it makes sense. And Kuminga's still young at 22, so at that age, you're hungry and you want to do more. So I definitely get his perspective. But at the same time, I think we forget sometimes in the basketball world that basketball is a team game. The team comes first. And Golden State has a proved foundation to win championships. And their system works. Space, pace, screen heavy, movement heavy offense. And people are there's this narrative going around that it's Steph Curry's offense. And sure it is, but what makes Steph Curry so great is that I think he makes his teammates better. And I don't buy the idea that, Kuminga can't eat if the ball is being ran through Steph Curry. I think that Jonathan has the game and the skill set to fit very well in Golden State's offense. The guy can screen, cut, he's physical. The outside shooting is definitely improving too. In transition, he's an absolute monster. Can finish right and left, has great balance. There's so many things that he has. And then on defense, he has all the tools if he's bought in. If he's bought in, he can be a great defender. So I feel like Kuminga here has kind of shot himself in the foot by just kind of being a me-first player. And the truth is, if Kuminga over the past 2 or 3 years did buy in and really commit himself to Golden State and trying to bring as much value as he can, the way Steve Kerr wants, we won't have these issues right now. Because I think the issue for Kuminga right now is that teams are not putting up a lot for him. Because we can blame Golden State for not letting him grow or giving him a new place to start. Okay, but at the same time, Golden State's going to do what's best for their team. So if they're not getting good offers, they shouldn't take it. There's this idea that that the good of Kuminga comes before the team. Sorry, it just doesn't. And if I'm Jonathan, I feel like you're on a good team right now. For as stacked as the West is, Golden State, I think they still have the ability to surprise some teams. Last year, they beat the Houston Rockets, who are the number 2 seed, and they're a really good team. And if Steph Curry is healthy going into round 2, they could have easily made the conference finals. So for Kuminga, it's dude, I get you want to do more, but you're on a good team. And if you're bought in, you can really help. And the teams that that I think were pushing for Jonathan hard was Phoenix and Sacramento. And it's dude, in the West, if you're on either of those teams, you have no chance of actually making a playoff run. So don't you want to win games? It's I feel like sometimes we just favor the player too much and we forget that basketball is a team game. And the dude's not, I don't think, getting screwed over. $45 million for 2 years, that's a pretty good deal. And the guy's only 22. You can play out that contract. And if you don't like it, you can sign and move somewhere else. You're 24. So that's just my little rant there. But yeah,